Hey everybody, it's me. This morning I was given some bad news, and there's some things that have been said to me that that I want to get out here. uh, First things first, I've been uh, I've been told now that I am a threat to everybody who's trying to do right, and because I refuse to go along, I am now become a threat to everybody else. I'm a threat because I refuse to wear the mask. I can't wear one. I'm not going to wear one for any of you. I'm not going to kill myself for you. I'm a threat to everybody else because I can't wear a mask. All right, they claim I refuse to wear a mask. Uh, I'm a threat to everybody else because or to those who are trying to do right and getting the vaccinations and the boosters and everything else. I'm a threat to them now too because I refuse to go along with the masses. I've told you all what I thought of this whole thing since the beginning of it, almost 2 years ago. And people, I'm almost shivering. I'm cold out here in my garage, and I am sitting right in front of my heater. That's why I might start doing that. Uh, but I've been telling you all from the get go with my research and everything that's happened between me and my doctors, everything that's happened between me and my Lord, and the knowledge that I've gained, and that in the last 3 years, just in the last 3 years, folks, it's all bullshit. If you guys, and I've been trying to give you the information, nobody can get it because YouTube won't let them. And those who do get it either don't understand it or don't believe it or don't care. Now, I was told this, and this guy that I'm getting ready to talk about, I'm not going to give any names. He's somebody I'm not even supposed to actually know about this as of yet. But these people don't watch my channels anymore. But I was given some information that a friend, we weren't real close. We talked to each other, knew knew things about each other, and we talked politics and shit. I talk politics to everybody. Not as much today as I used to because I'm getting away from being an active political activist because I don't believe in none of it. But I tried to tell these guys from almost about 2019 when the event 201 took place at what was coming. Now, these guys, to a certain extent, they believed what I was saying. But they didn't pay no attention, I guess. I don't know. Uh, I told them the vaccines were coming. I told them it was going to be mandated. I told them it was going to be forced on everybody. And I told them if you take it, you'll probably die. I told my parents the same thing. I told them all the same thing about the testing. That you never know what's on the end of that thing, and they're ramming it clear up inside your freaking head. Well, that's funny. That's right up in there where they say the mark of the beast would be. Either there on your forehead or in your hand. But I told these people this stuff. They laughed. Then, when the stuff started happening, they stopped laughing. But they still didn't pay attention. Still watching that CNN, the most watched news network in the world. Respected news network, I think they say. People are going to get you all killed. Now, this guy I'm talking about, he was about 14, 15 years younger than me. Had no health problems whatsoever. None. I don't know if it was he got vaccinated for his job. I don't know if he got vaccinated because he has young kids. I think he's got 2. I don't know what the reason for it was. Like I said, he's about 15 years younger than me. Healthy, supposedly. Didn't have no problems, not that he was complaining of. It said and this is the story I've been told. I haven't gotten an official story from the family. This is what I've been told, basically, from a good friend of his, one of his best friends. Told me this morning. And but he took this first shot. Wasn't sick, wasn't feeling sick, wasn't nothing. Took the first dose. Started getting a headache. Didn't tell nobody, just went, dealt with it. Guess he laid down or something. Next thing you know, he's in the hospital in real bad shape, from what I hear. He died. They claim COVID killed him. And I agree with it. Because the real COVID is in that vaccine. And when he took that shot, even though it was the first one, and I know many of you have taken the first, second shot and the booster, and you'll take everything they give you. I don't know why it kills the ones it kills. I don't know exactly what's all in it. Maybe some of them, it's like a lottery. Maybe one of them bottles, every so many bottles, has a hot dose in it or something. Whatever's in it, it ain't supposed to be in your body. If it was, God would have put it there. But you got a lot of stuff in your body, like aluminum, that is man-made, folks. Your body didn't come with aluminum in it. But you got plenty of that in you right now. You've been breathing it for about 20 years. Of course you're going to have it in you. If you people want to put your entire life in the hands of another man or woman, have at it. Have the hell at it. Line your asses up and let them pump you with whatever. I don't care if they want to pump you full of sulfuric acid. If that's what you want, line your ass up and get it. It's your free will to do what you want with that body you have. You will answer for it, but have at it. These people call me a threat. Now, I haven't put my hands on anybody. I've tried to use the law to keep these people from putting their hands on me. The first year of this, when the first year of this all started, people were putting their fucking hands on me. I tried to use the law to stop it, and the law wasn't there for me then. So I tried to use my videos. Then the law didn't like that. So they did some trumping up charges, and prosecute me under false charges and obstruction of justice and everything else they did in the process. I still have not put my hands on anybody. I have not been a threat to anybody in any way, shape, or form other than with a camera and a YouTube channel. There were people that got fired because my videos got put online, and they were seen putting their freaking hands on me, and they got fired. That's the only threat any of them has had to worry about, is if my video would get them fired. None of them has had to worry about me physically harming anybody, attacking anybody, or trying to do anything but my job and to make a living and to pay my way. And they are now calling me a threat to society because and you can call it a disability, folks. I cannot wear the mask. I'm a threat to society. I'm a threat to society because I won't take their freaking vaccine because I don't believe it's any good. I don't believe in their pseudoscience, and follow the science, folks. Follow the science. I will, as soon as you give me some solid scientific method facts that go along with it. Your pseudoscience is not science. It's ideologies, opinions, thoughts. Those are all not real, folks. Those are man and ideas. Pseudoscience is not science. And if they haven't spent the time taking it, whatever science they're claiming, and taking it through the scientific method, through all those steps, they can't claim empirical facts or empirical evidence or empirical any fucking thing. All they can claim is, well, that's our guess. Well, that's his idea. He's a neurologist, and he's a stomacologist, or he's a whatever bullshit they come up with from these brainwash school systems colleges and shit they run you through. And I'm supposed to believe, and I went through one of them, and I'm supposed to believe a clown that because he graduated from one of these, I'm supposed to believe he's smarter than I am. I graduated from one of them. I know what he's been told. Or she. People, if I've been a threat up to now, wait until you see what I do if you come knocking on my door with a needle in your hand. If I'm even there. If there's people in my family willing to take your shot, knock on the door, ask them if that's what you're going to do. If they take it, that's on them. I can't do nothing. If they agree to it, I can't do nothing about that. If they don't agree to it, you already know I'm not going to agree to it. be asked to leave the property. That's when you'll find out what kind of a threat I can be. I don't care what Joe Biden says. He's a fucking moron. He is the king of the morons. Have you people listened to him speak? I don't know how anybody could still be back in that fucking. He's retarded at best. He's either had some strokes. That son of a bitch is retarded. He's been retarded since he first got into politics. Let me tell you something he told some people one time. Clap, you bastards. Because he said something he thought was something good and they should be clapping and nobody clapped. The fucking clown looked at him and said, clap, you fucking bastards. Or clap, you bastards. That was fucking years ago when he did that. That clown said you ain't black if you don't vote for him. You clowns that run with that party and run with these damn Republicans, I'm telling you what, you guys, I heard you people. Oh, it's time. This was back when Hillary was running. It's time for a woman president. Oh, okay. The only one running is one of the biggest criminals in the country, biggest liars in the country. Probably got about 50-some murders under their belt, her and her husband. Destroying evidence that was asked to be brought in to be looked at by grand juries and shit. Walked on all that shit. But because she was a woman, there's you clowns in this country was going to vote for her. And there was a bunch of you women. It didn't matter what she done because she had a vagina. You was going to vote for her. All that would have happened is you'd have got more of this, what Biden's doing, but you would have got it sooner. I don't know what to tell you folks. Some of you, there ain't even going to be no more fucking tears. I'm not going to waste no more tears on you. You've been told, you've been warned, you know what, if you want to follow CNN to hell and back, go right ahead. If you want to follow this government straight into the depths of hell, go ahead. All I ask, leave me and my family the hell alone. You could take the rest of them if they want to go with you. Take them all. But we're not going to go. We're not going to go. Not interested. So it's up to you to what your moves are going to be. I don't think I can make it any clearer. This man that I've started this off about got the first shot, never even got a chance to take the second one. He was so bad when his wife got to see him the last that she couldn't believe it. He wasn't even sick. Before that, they don't think the vaccine had anything to do with it. They think he died of COVID because that's what they're telling him. I tried to mention that. And I even asked, what, he died from the vaccine? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was from COVID. He had it and didn't know it. He had it and didn't know it. family don't even believe he died from the vaccine. They're wanting to vaccinate up all the babies. It's on you, folks. It's on you what you do with your babies. It's on you what you do with your bodies. But don't bring your bullshit to my house. God loves you, and so do I. But don't bring your bullshit to my house. And if you ain't found Jesus, that's why you're going along with all this. You people that say you are Christians and stuff, and you're jumping on this bandwagon like you are, all you're doing is proving where your faith lies. Your faith lies in man. Your faith don't lie in God and Jesus. That's for sure. And you can claim it all you want. Your actions prove it. Say what you want. You better find Jesus. And I'm talking to you guys that think you already have him. Because if you did, he'd be telling you, walk away now. You guys have a good day out there.